In this video, Joinen wears his glasses, and then everyone leaves a comment saying, since when did Joinen wear glasses? And then a couple of people reply to them saying, clearly you're not a true Joinen fan, because in older Joinen videos, Joinen wore his glasses. I lost them, alright? And then I found them. Don't worry, they're still only a sometimes thing. Gatekeeping. If you are on the internet, if you are a human, you don't even have to be on the internet. You have no doubt experienced gatekeeping at some point in your life. Now, let's all pretend that there's someone sitting next to you who doesn't know what that is. Gatekeeping is when someone takes it upon themselves to decide who does or does not have access or rights to a community or identity. It's that simple, you'll get the picture. Just roll with it. Sorry for your loss, and I wish you well. But come speak to me when you have kids and lose them. Are you gatekeeping being sad? So this is the part of the video where I explain the whole concept. Poster A is pretty much saying that you can't be sad because you've never lost a kid. Just being a gatekeeper, you shall not pass and such. And then the next person pointed it out. Right, it was a post about their dog dying. There's the context. When did I start over explaining these posts? Let's move on. Would y'all still eat it? Scotch fillet steak. That's from the local Coles, just down the road. What do we got? We got 33 bucks a kilo. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen better. 19 bucks, couple of Scotch fillet steaks. Oh, at least they're Aussie grain. I mean, raised. I mean, my name was Chloe. I wanted to live. Your personal choice killed me. Don't buy it. See, my name's Chloe, and I refer to myself as it. I mean, how do we know? How do we know that this cow's name was Chloe? First of all, I really doubt that beef farmers, what are they called? Cattlemen are naming their cows. I don't think Chloe was named Chloe. I don't think Chloe had a name. Secondly, this would just be a bad marketing move. No beef cattleman farmer dude is sticking stickers on their beef to say, don't buy it, which leads me to presume that someone has put this sticker on the beef themselves. They named it Chloe after it was already turned into a steak. They named a steak Chloe. I'm not being anti-vegetarianism. I just don't believe this cow's name was Chloe. Anyway, I'm a vegetarian because I don't like the taste of meat. But if I saw these annoying ass labels in my grocery store, I'd be buying the whole stock and throwing a barbecue for the neighborhood. Wow. I was looking for a comment from another vegetarian, but wow, don't consider you to be one. Sorry. Look, I understand you don't eat meat, but I don't consider you a vegetarian. You see, vegetarianism is not about not eating meat. It's about your Twitter tweets. You need to watch what you tweet if you want to remain a vegetarian. Think about it. Every gamer's reaction upon finding a blood-covered room. Well, that's not good. I'm pretty sure that is not exclusive to just gamers. What an epic burn. Look at that. What a moment. What an internet moment, my friends. Anybody, not just gamers, would think that it's not very good to find a blood-covered room. It's a 90s baby thing. We got some colorful wheel thing. We got an overhead projector. We have some colored trolleys, and we got some blue crash mats or something. I don't know. I'm a 90s baby. Do I have to be American to understand the ones on the left? I was born in the 2000s and literally experienced the same exact things. Yeah, it's surprising. I don't get it either. Apparently, if you're born in the year 2000, you will experience roughly the same childhood as if you were born in 99. Did you go, how, what? They were born in a different decade. This doesn't make any sense. The year is 2540. A student in history class notices something off about his textbook. How come these textbooks skip the years 1990 through 1999? The teacher puts his air marker down on the table, lowers his head and sighs. Because, He lifts his head, a single tear rolls down his cheek. Only 90s kids remember the 90s. If you're born in the 90s, you have a certain level of nostalgia. You're gonna look back at the things you were a kid compared to someone who was born in the 80s, grew up through the 90s. But what if you're born in 89? You still grew up with 90s stuff. I guess you also grew up with 80s stuff. Maybe more so than a 90s kid. I don't know. There's something about the 90s kids specifically. I wonder if we're gonna get the same thing about the noughties in like 5 or something years. Are they gonna be like, only noughties kids remember plasma TVs? Wait, are they too old? When did plasma TVs go out? I told my parents 2018 was a really hard year for me, and they looked at each other and started laughing as if I said it was incorrect or a joke. Stop belittling your children's feelings because you feel like their problems aren't as big as yours. She posted that on Christmas. That's pretty sad. You find this everywhere in life. It doesn't matter whether it's age or school or when you're in junior middle school and you're complaining about your homework, your older siblings are like, just wait until you get to high school, mate. You get to high school and your problems still don't matter because your older siblings are now studying. They have uni work, and that's the real stuff. You get to uni, fine. I'll do uni, all right? Here I am. I'm in uni. I'm doing my assignments. I'm staying up till 6 a.m. designing and writing essays. Nah, you're not in the real world, little Joinen. Get a job. Huh? Then you'll see. Well, look at me now, okay? I have a job, but it's still not a real job, is it? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't. I have a great relationship with my family. That was not indicative of any real aspect of. I mean, maybe the school bit. Having older siblings, you always feel like you. I don't know. It was an exaggeration. I'll leave it at that. Ben Shapiro. Hold on. I need to prepare myself for the facts and logic that is about to be bestowed upon me. Fact. Slow down. Rap isn't music, and if you think it is, you're just stupid, all right? Well, like, what's wrong with you? You need to be singing with a melody for it to be classified as music. Your drums are a bit too loud. You need some classical music. It's borderline. You see, there's no singing. You know, it's like rap, but without rap. Think about that. Scientists unite. Mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, informatics, psychology. Stop harassing us, you perverted scum. You're not even real. There's no way that that's not, like, ironic. Surely that has been posted by someone who believes that psychology is a real science. Otherwise, that's super mean. Not just mean, that's just, incorrect. Surely that's not coming from that direction. They're not actually saying that psychology is a perverted scum and it's not even real. I'd rather he beat me in COD or Battlefield, and I can't stand those games. If a guy told me up front he's a Nintendo guy, I'd have to reconsider dating him. I never want to meet you. Nintendo is life. Lol, couldn't agree less. Any adult male still playing his Nintendo console should turn in his balls. By the way, D-Brand, I'm happy for you to, pay me for this the same way like you do that with other creators, Yeah, by the way, you can get what I have here. Someone probably saw that and thought that looks pretty cool, and now they've gone to D-Brand to buy that. So I'll be waiting for the check. I'd really appreciate it. January CPM has literally, You're not a real wine drinker unless you drink this. The Gatekeeper. That was a laugh. Merry Christmas, America. Right, okay, yeah. See, this is one of those jokes that, like, just go straight over my head. I don't even know what states you're leaving out, so. Oh, you're only a true American if you're Republican. Is that got something to do with states? I don't know. I'm just a humble little Swamalainen Australian, all right? When you drop your guitar picks all over the floor, only guitar players would know. What? Would know what? Would know what? That they're on the floor? Anyone would know that. It's not even a good joke. The joke doesn't even make sense. The classic joke is that guitar picks disappear. This joke would make so much more sense if it was just a picture of carpet. Just carpet, no guitar picks on the floor. Then I would accept it as a classic gatekeeping joke. Only guitar players understand that when you drop a guitar pick, it's gone. They go, they disappear or something. Maybe I'm not a guitar player. Don't call yourself bisexual if you've never f***ed a bicycle. Is there some LGBTQ terminology here I'm missing, or is this just I'm very random post? The end of the year is here, and in a few weeks, the gym will be full of resolutioners doing their best. So here's your reminder that if you gatekeep fitness because your identity is based around the fact that you go to the gym more often than the other people, you're corny and boring. Making fun of anyone in the gym makes no sense to me. Unless maybe if they're using the equipment in a funny way, we can all have a laugh. That's pretty funny. But like if there's someone in there that's out of shape and they're in the gym and people laugh at that, what is funny about that? Can someone explain to me why someone trying to better themselves themselves as funny. And it's the same thing with people going to the gym in January. I mean, I would actually say that probably the majority of people who are upset about the January gym resolution thing is because their gym is more full when they know that a lot of these people aren't going to stick it out. But you gotta let them have a go. I mean, the gym, you don't own the gym. You're just getting upset at someone for trying to make a positive change in their life at the cost of maybe having to wait to use that machine that you want to use. Just let people try and better themselves. What a stupid idea! Me remembering it. Only 90s kids will remember. Yeah, because it's a gate, but like you can get around the gate really easy because like it's not that hard to remember something, even if you're not a 90s kid, if it was something from the 90s. You know what I remember? Eye of the Tiger, that song from Rocky. I'm not even an 80s kid, so I'm like a level 5 90s kid. That's what that makes me. LeMayo. Only 5% of you will get this. He's done the math. When you want to kill yourself because you failed the physics exam. Okay, I don't know if I don't get it or if I do, but it's just not very funny. Like he's trying to electrocute himself, but he's using a plastic fork, so it's not working. Clearly he doesn't know his physics. That's why he failed the physics exam. That's probably the joke. Only 5% of you will be so above this joke that you almost borderline won't realize it's a joke. This is life-changing. 2000s babies think they invented this. LeMayo. You posted something on the internet. So clearly you think no one's done it before you. I was doing this when I was a child. Get to the back of the line, thanks. Ha, we're all here to watch Finding Dory. Finding Dory is for the 90s kids. Not you lot. You weren't even born when Nemo came out. This post wasn't even about Nemo. What? She wants the D. Piano. People that don't know the piano notes must be so confused. Son, sit down with your sense of music superiority. Literally everyone gets the joke. You don't even have to know that that is the D note on a piano to just infer that it's probably the D note on the piano. I mean, what else is it gonna be? She wants the A. Full offense, but We Will Rock You by Queen is 10,000% a gay rights anthem, and straight people don't have any rights to the song. Sorry. I mean, I don't know, but I'd be willing to guess that it is straight people who literally have the rights to the song, right? I mean, I don't know who holds the rights, but I'm just playing stats here. But, you know, if we're gonna play like that, almost every love song ever is just for straight people and gay people can't have it. Or better yet, every love song written by a guy to a girl. If you're not interested in girls, you don't have a right to that song. It's not for you. What about all them rap non-musics that you guys listen to? I bet you've never even smoked a Coke. You've never even done a line of weed. That song's not for you. Turn it off. I'm so depressed. Posted the Caucasian, heterosexual, cisgender teenage girl on her blog. Ooh, oh no, I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. You're not allowed. You're not allowed depression. Look at you. Look at your skin. You like men? And you're a woman. You're not allowed to be depressed. So just stop it. Alrighty then. That wasn't very wholesome. So, in order to counteract, bring balance to the world, to the wholesome force, get your wholesome merch in the description below. It does indeed say wholesome on it. Thank you to this person, Peroxide Princess, for retweeting my last video. I greatly appreciate it. And I haven't heard any word yet on the Roxy/Max scenario. So, you know, they might not even see the video. No, it doesn't matter, you know, just whatever. Made a whole video for it.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.